Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Welcome to the Truth Now Show. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Put the corn in the chat. Welcome to the Truth Now Show. Hit the like button. Put the corn and where you're from in the chat. You know how we do it over here. Roll the corn. You know how we do it over here. Y'all already know what's good. Roll the corn. I love you, I'm in love with you. We know the truth now. Now I'm going to go over some stuff I already went over before because people keep asking me about this. People keep asking me about this particular teaching of what's in the mounds and what's in the mounds in America and what's in the Kushite pyramid mounds and Kushite, and Egyptian mounds. And is it the same? Is it the same people? See what I'm saying? So we're gonna look at that. I'm gonna go over some more stuff. I like to show y'all what I'll be going through and the new stuff I'm gonna be putting out soon. Right? Put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from in the chat. Put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from in the chat. Yo, roll the corn. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Galil had the gun. That means roll the corn. We know the truth now. Welcome to the Truth Now Show, where our history is at the forefront of the teachings, and we ain't putting no mythology. We ain't doing no lying. We ain't doing no capping. We ain't doing no scratching the truth to make it sound like something that you think is interesting. Fuck all that. We need to get down to the truth of the matter of what be going on with our culture and what really happened in our culture, right? Now, first off, Miami-Dade County in the building. Roll the corn. No aliens, man. Ain't nothing but AT aliens. Ain't no real aliens. Ain't nothing but AT aliens. Andre 3000, big boy. Yo, Gemini, Quimini. Roll the corn. And the only aliens we know is the AT aliens. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. We don't know nothing about no aliens. We know about Andre 3000, the AT aliens. That's it. That's it. Now y'all know, Michigan, what up? Y'all know I'm a Celtics fan, right? I'm a Celtics fan, basketball fan. We lost to the Knicks last night. Get your jokes in now. But anyway, somebody get in my comments. Why are you a Celtics fan? The Celtics are YT people. The Celtics are YT people. Shut your ass up. Them ain't no YT people. Them people got on top of our culture just like everybody else. Roll the corn. You a Celtics fan, YT. Okay, all right, roll the corn. They YT, huh? Okay. Let's look at it a little bit. Let's go look at it a little bit. Roll the corn. These people crazy, bro. These people crazy. Celtics are mound builders. I don't know where y'all get that shit from. Hold on. Celtics are mound builders, big dog. Celtic mounds, ancient sites on the corn wall. Yeah. They changed the name to Celtics. See, this where I broke the code at. This is where I broke the damn code at. Celtics, Phoenicians, Hittites, Egyptians, Cushites, Sumerians, Indus Valley, goddamn mound builders. Don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. Roll the corn. And they not older than us. Let's go look at the dates. Do I got any dates? I thought I put some dates in the truth. They try to say they older. Now look how dumb Look how dumb Google is. Celtic mounds are older than American mounds. Celtic mounds are what? 2600 BC. American mounds, 5,400 years ago. How the fuck they older than us? See how they play with your top? See how they play with your top? If they 2,600 years old, we got mounds 11,000 years old. Roll the coin. They are after us. Stop playing, Google. Google, you a lame for that too. Look, Google, why you lying like that? Look at that shit. It just lying in your face. Look at that. Roll the coin. Google. AI, come on, AI. You falling off. AI, you can't count. You can't count AI. Roll the coin. 5,400 years ago is what? Hold on, off the top of my head. That's 3,400 BC. That's older than that. Then you get to the 11,000-year-old mounds, respectively. Woo, that's 9,000 BC. Y'all might well get the fuck out of here. The other mounds around the world are way after ours. And you're going to sit there and say the Celtics mounds are older than American mounds. How? I'm so tired of these people. These people control the internet, bro. These people control the books. These people control the TV. These people control everything. They act like you can't even count, bro. They act like we can't even fucking count. 11,000. Do you want $11,000 or do you want $2,600? You want $11,000 or do you want $4,600? I want 11,000. 11 is more. I don't give a damn where you at in the world. 11,000 is older than 4,600. We just some damn dummies. Fell off the turnip truck. We don't know nothing. We just, everybody making up shit. Y'all gonna stop playing with our intelligence before we kick y'all in y'all ass. Roll the coin. Celtic mounds. Ain't nothing but mound builders with wearing copper and all this other. Roll the coin. Celtic mounds wearing copper bracelets. Copper break, just like over here. Same shit. Roll the coin. Stop playing. You see the copper bracelets? And 9 times out of 10, they won't tell y'all this. 9 times out of 10, that damn copper came from the Midwest. 9 times out of 10, way in Europe and Ireland, Midwest copper bracelets on their damn wrist. Y'all be acting like, we found copper over here in Ireland. Stop lying, man. That copper from Michigan. Ireland, that shit from Michigan, man. Stop playing. Don't make me pull the receipts. Cause y'all be lying to my people, bro. We buried all over the earth, all over the world. Same culture. Y'all changed the name to Celtics and Phoenicians and damn Hittites and Israelites, and y'all just changed the name of our people 45 times. Then you misdirect everything. Now you got our people out here talking about Phoenicians and Celtics and goddamn Hittites and Israelites and Hebrews and Jews and all that. But who is the one original culture y'all got all of that from? That's how you gotta search the receipts, people. Don't let them confuse you with all these damn names. Celtics ain't nothing but mound builder with copper from America, the bloodline from here. Way after our mounds. Just like Sumerians. We know the truth now. How you like the Boston Celtics? The Celtics is YT people. No, the fuck they not. Celtics ain't YT. Y'all can stop that. Copper, swastikas. They got swastikas for entertainment purposes only. Just like mounds in America, swastikas. Celtics. Go look it up. Go look it up. You think I'm bullshitting? Go look it up. Roll the coin. Now, this artifact, and we don't know. They like to play with the artifacts. We don't know. It might have stuck. I don't know. It could be an old. I don't know. old artifact from the Celtic with the horns on his head. I don't know, the face of it, I don't know. It's just so much misdirection with what these people show us. They won't show us the real stuff. They remake it, stuff it back in the ground, act like it look like this. I don't know. But let's go look at what they got. Let's go look at what they got, right? The Bronze Age. Celtics, Bronze Age. I already told y'all, in the Bronze Age, nothing but Michigan copper is popping up in the Bronze Age. I already showed y'all that. I already taught you that. That's why my receipts go with other receipts, and the receipts become elite over time. It's the same damn copper from the Midwest of our people moving around, taking it, building mounds all over the fucking world. Now we know the truth now. You making shit up. Ain't nobody come from here and put nothing around the world. Okay, time for receipts. Let's look at this first. 3,300-year-old lunar metaphysical encoding. Lunar, moon alignments. Sumerians had moon alignments also. Celtics, mound builders. Moon alignments, Sumerians, mound builders, moon alignments. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? It's the same culture. It's the same culture with different YT ass names. It's the same culture with different YT names. 3,300 years ago is what? 1300 BC? That is not older than American moon alignments on the ground in Ohio. Y'all can stop. You can stop. Stop trying to say our people ain't Indians. Hopewell and Mississippians were Indians, nigga. Don't try to say y'all ain't no Indians. They became Indians. Roll the corn. They wearing feathers. Yeah, all of that. Way before these people ever done all of this. When you see elaborate metalwork, that is newer culture. Celtics got swords and shit. That's newer culture, bro. These people got copper swords with gold on them and shit. That's newer. Egypt got gold and all this alchemy. That's newer culture. The old culture got straight copper. Straight copper. Straight copper from the Lake Michigan, Lake Superior. Straight copper is the old culture. That's why they talk about the Bronze Age. Then they get into the gold and the copper and the iron. You got to learn what's going on the planet, man. Ain't nobody just jump straight to no big gold ass. No. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Our mounds are older than Celtic mounds. But Celtics those are mound builders. I want y'all to know that. They use all these fancy ass words, but they mound builders. Simple. Simple. Look. Now watch this. Celtic culture, dating back to the Bronze Age, were part of the Mediterranean trade network that included civilizations like the Greeks and Etruscans. The Greeks and Etruscans. Celtic mound builders had a trading network with Greeks and Etruscans. Whoa! That's heavy information if you know what you're looking at. That's heavy information if you know what you're looking at. Get your ass out of here. Talking about pretending. We ain't even talking about, get your ass out of here. Roll the corn. Now, who are the Etruscans? Who are the Etruscans, people? Put it in the chat. Now we finna separate the real from the fake. Now we separating the real from the fake. Why are we trading with Etruscans? Who are the Etruscans? There you go. Who the fuck are those people? Put it in the chat. Spain. Spain? Who live in Spain? Who who were the first Spaniard? Moors. Etruscans are Moors. The mound building culture evolved already on y'all land, already advanced, trading with y'all. They not the same fucking people. Do you see? They try to make Moors mound builders. They not the same. We are trading with them. Do you see it? Trade network with Greeks and Etruscans. Etruscans are Moors. Therefore, the mound builder is not a fucking Etruscan. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? See, this the history ain't nobody gonna teach because they don't know no better. Everybody Moors. No, we not. We took knowledge and goods to them people, bro. What you don't understand about the truth. Everybody over there, we bought something to y'all some type of way. All throughout history. We are different people from a different land with different technology and advancement of knowledge. We are smarter than y'all. We pulling up, trading gold, copper, showing you how to grow corn. We are showing you high civilization, Etruscan. Now, a regular nigga, and I hate to talk like this, but I gotta talk so y'all can understand me. A regular nigga who think he know knowledge, always talking about the Etruscans ran and the Moors ran Europe. Yeah, after they learned from the mound building culture, they ran Europe. When they got the knowledge from our culture, then they ran Europe. The timeline all add up perfectly. Roll the corn. See what I'm saying? We not the same. Celtics are mound builders, trading with Etruscans and Greeks and Romans and everybody else. Where did they get their knowledge from? The mound building culture. That's who built the Tartarian style buildings. That's who built the mounds. That's who built the pyramids and the temples. The mound building culture. Not the Etruscans. Etruscans are just melanated motherfuckers from Europe and Africa. That's it. But they didn't have the knowledge of the mound builder. The mound builder is the places where they act like they built because they knew these people were great. Okay, truth. Where the receipts at? You bullshitting. Where the receipts? Okay. Evidences of the antiquity of American civilizations. American civilizations, people. Let's read this very slowly. This is an elite receipt. Don't you ever forget this. Roll the corn. Man beholds the traces of labor all around him, finds everywhere, deep down in the bowels of the earth, evidences of his great antiquity, and looks upon all as stable and enduring. He inquires of the pyramids, ascends their summits, wanders through their interior labyrinthian passages, and seeks to find motives for their construction. He deciphers the inscriptions on the wall and is astonished with the power and wisdom of those who made them. He finds the builders were developers from some other country. Whoa. We don't know the origin of these people, right? He finds the mounds and tumuli of America. What is that right there? I can't see it. Hold on. Identical in general form and evidently constructed for the same purpose. Covered in the steppes of Asia. Mounds are traced down to the valley. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Constructed for the same purpose. Down to the valley. The mounds are traced down the valleys of the Tigris and Euphrates River. Mound builders are building shit on the Mesopotamia, Sumerians. Let's keep going. Idea of the magnitude is learned in exploring the ruined Temple of Babel, the wonderful Tower of Babel, a biblical story on the site of ancient Babylon. As we follow the nomadic builders of these structures, we overtake them in the valley of the Nile. Y'all overtake them in the valley of the Nile after Samaria, driving the native blacks as they had already done in Asia, driving the native melanated people out as they had already done in Asia, setting up a new civilization peculiarly their own, erecting their mounds, towers, and pyramids, each step of the process marking an improvement of the preceding general idea and purpose of which their remote ancestors carried out with them from a continent which had gradually submerged. That's that Atlantis bullshit. Let's keep going. The inhabitants before the incoming ocean. Watch this. Watch this. And again, advancing, they reached the foreigners on a foreign shore where we first find them. Advancement of historic age, making aggressive, what is that? Can't see it, hold on. Inroads upon the native population of Asia and Africa. Do you hear the words coming out these YT people's mouth? Do you hear the words coming out the newspaper in the 1800s? They talking about people left here, put the fucking step pyramids on the coast of Asia, went to Samaria, Tigris and Euphrates. We following them the whole time. Where they end up after that? The Nile, the valley of the Nile River. Do you see what was going on? We are moving, building civilizations all through the world, man. You think these people don't know that shit? We got to learn this. They know who we are. The native blacks. Okay, hold on. Y'all like y'all didn't see that part. Mound builders? Who y'all running out? Who are the mound builders? The native blacks on the Nile and in Asia. Boy, if I teach it better than this, I'm gonna fall out and die. If I teach it better than that, I'm gonna fall out and die. If I ain't showed you nothing, I showed you everything today. If I ain't taught you nothing, your ass gonna learn today. Cause look what they say who it was. They didn't say no Indians. They ain't say no damn Sumerians. They ain't say no damn Chinese. The native black pushed out of the Nile in Asia. Tigris and Euphrates. I told y'all they were melanated people. And keep going. We know the truth now. Mounds, hold on. Most of the mounds are built long before white men came to America. Even before the Egyptians built the pyramids, Indians had many mounds and hills along the streams of Iowa, way before the pyramids. You see that? You better screenshot that. Screenshot that. Roll the coin. Way before. Let's get a little deeper. Now this is gonna blow your mind. This is gonna blow your mind. These old receipts right here. I don't even bring these out until it's time to really show you. The pyramid builders of America are believed to be of the same race as the pyramid builders of Egypt. The pyramid builders of America are believed to be of the same race as the pyramid builders of Egypt. Do you see that? Do you see that? The Mississippi Valley shows mighty people occupied this continent. The Mississippi Valley You think I'm just telling you that for fun? Think I'm just telling you that for fun? This is where the knowledge came from. Talking about it come from an island or it come from Spain, Morocco. You done lost your damn mind. The ancient culture come from the Mississippi Valley, not Egypt. They are the same race of people, but we older. We they fucking ancestors. We are the Cushite and Egyptian ancestors. Roll the corn. That's what's going on. And that's what I aim to prove before I leave this realm. I'm going to show y'all. Somebody got to break the code, bro. I want kids 50 years from now, like, we know the truth now, talk. The bloodline of these people came from Mississippi Valley in the Delta. Come talk to me. We are the originals. Come talk to me. You got 5 seconds.
You guys, please start using screenshots from TikTok. Like everything out there
I
and
can't
talk.
even.
Y'all
I can't
just
even
like
talk.
literally
I can't even
just use
talk.
TikTok screenshots for some reason.
TikTok screenshots.
Get another screenshot. Okay, we get it. Cool, awesome,
Okay.
amazing.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you
Woohoo!
something.
Screenshots
Let
from
me show you something, bro.
TikTok. That's all we have, unfortunately.
Can I show you something?
No actual
Shut your ass up.
DNA evidence or genetic
You
evidence
got
in the
DNA
United
evidence from the
States.
white man. From the white man.
None at all.
From the
Almost
white man.
every single
Y'all are getting
one
kicked
of
out
these
of the
mound
country.
builders have been proven to
Why are
be
y'all getting kicked out of the country?
indigenous,
Why are
aka
y'all getting kicked out of the country? They can't kick truth now out the country. I can go stand in the middle of the highway right now, like this. What up with it? Ain't nobody moving me. I ain't kicking me out nowhere. Take your ass in the middle of the highway, watch you be back in Siberia. All they can do is put me in jail still on my land. I can go stand out anywhere just like this. What up, big dog? Don't touch me. You go do it. Your ass gonna end up in Asia. Trump ain't playing with y'all, bro. I don't like him neither, but I don't give it. Trump ain't playing. You better be quiet and stay on your reservation, bro. Be quiet before they find out before they send you home. Don't get sent home trying to prove nothing that we know the truth now. Don't do that. Stay in America where the food good at, bro. Stay in America. You got a chance over here. You ain't got no chance in Siberia, big dog. You ain't gonna never have shit. Roll the corn. Now let me show you again, hunter-gatherer. The mounds and the towers and the pyramids. Native blacks, mounds, pyramids, temples, native blacks, hunter-gatherer. Roll the motherfucking corn. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Huh? Pre-Olmec, melanated. Mixed tech, that's when y'all start trying to mix, but it's still melanated. Totonac Indians are the Indians that was in South America at the pyramids when the Spanish came. Melanated. You don't want those receipts running down you don't want these real receipts running down your back. You don't want these artifacts running down your back. The artifact. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. You don't want truth now to run the artifacts. It don't look like you, my friend. These are not Siberians, my friend. Mongolians, Huns, Asians. These are not those people. Look at this man right here. Melanated. Oh, do you get the picture? Melanated. Look at kinfolk. Look at kinfolk. Look at kinfolk. Totonac Indians are Indians from Mexico before the Spanish came. Melanated. Roll the call. You don't want the receipts. You don't want no smoke with truth now. Move along. Go hunter and gatherer somewhere. Go gather and hunt. Go hunt and gather. Move around. Kick a little rock. Kick a little rock, move around. Let's keep going. Now this is the part I wanted to re-show some people. I wanted to re-show some people because they thought I was just making up. They thought we know the truth now, just making shit up. Yeah. Okay. Mound builders, Pinson Mounds. Pinson Mounds in Tennessee. Pinson Mounds in Tennessee. I'm going to show you where it's at. I'm going to show you where you go look at. I'm going to show you where you go look at for your culture over in America, older than the world. Pinson Mounds. Let's go through Pinson Mounds, and then let's go through Kush. And then let's go through Egypt. Let's see what kind of similarities we got, Truth. What we got first? The rattle. The rattle. The rattle. The rattle. In Tennessee, old as hell. What is this? Hold on. In Tennessee, old as hell. Hold on. Roll the corn. The rattle. The rattle in Egypt. The coat of Isis. It's the same damn thing. These ain't no Siberians. These are damn ancestors. Them ain't no Native American mounds. Them pyramid mounds. Let's keep going. Y'all don't want the truth? A land with stars. What we got, truth? Micah mirror. We all in the mirror. We fresh as hell at the mounds. We fresh as hell at the mounds. We making clothes. I'm gonna show y'all we making clothes. We got on jewelry, all that shit. Right at the mound complexes, all through the southeast. We wearing jewelry, clothes, headdresses, clean as hell. In America, 10,000 years ago, and y'all talking about we just got here in 1492. You a damn lie. Roll the corn. We got the mirror. We out there with the mirror like this. Damn. That's $100 lineup right there, baby. Yeah. Right in Tennessee and Mississippi and Georgia and Alabama and Texas and Louisville. We like, damn. Michael Mirror? Shit, we got it. Man. Hold on, line me up right there a little sharper, dog. Give me the razor. Give me the razor. We got the mirror. Okay. Let's go check that out. Give me the razor. $100 lineup. 10,000 BC. Whoa. Egypt, buried with mirrors, particularly those of the elite. The elite Egyptians are buried with mirrors. Interesting. Why are we buried with the same damn mirrors over here? Can anybody explain what the fuck is going on? Let's keep going. What else we got, Truth? We got pendants. We got pendants. Pendants? Pendants in the mounds? See that? Pendants, mounds, people, pendants. Associated with the feature for the pendant of the mound. Egypt. Often buried with pendants and other jewelry. Oh my God. Who taught them that? Where did the pendant and the mirror and the rattle come from? Where all this stuff come from, bro? Who taught them that in the mounds are older than the pyramids? Looking like we our ancestors over there. Let's keep going. Yeah, what it's looking like the truth. And I'm going to get deeper, but let's keep going. I'm going to get a little deeper. Interesting. Interesting. Boat stones. Boat stones? Found in America, boat stones. That's kind of heavy. Boat stones. You see that? Boat stones. Where we find this at? Kentucky. Mounds. Where else we got them at, Truth? They're everywhere. We got boat stones. We got granite, slate, sandstone, serpentine. I'm going to go through all this shit. Roll the corn. Boat stones. Interesting. Poverty Point. Boat stones. Louisiana. Who come up with that shit? Poverty Point, damn. Watson Break older than Egypt now. This area in Louisiana is older than Egypt. Boat stones. Look, Louisiana is older than Egypt. Boat stones. Look, boat stones. Boat stones are found in Egypt, in the burials. Boat stones are found in Egypt, in there with the damn pharaohs. Come on now, let's keep going. They act like we don't know what we're talking about. Let's keep going. Egyptians incorporated boats, miniature boats, funerary practices, miniature boats Egyptians. Miniature boats Egyptians? Miniature boats in the mounds, in the burial. Oh, this Native American culture, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Y'all just gonna tell us anything. We Joe Sausage head, dumb as hell. Okay. Now all you Egyptologists acting like, okay, these Native Americans are. Oh, okay. These are people, bro. Same thing over there in the evolved in the burial practice in Egypt and Kush. Same thing over here. And I'm gonna teach my people every last one of them. Every last one of them. So we'll know. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Okay. Kushites built tumuli, earth mounds, mastabas, pyramids. Yeah, we did that too. Yeah. Kushites taught the Egyptians. Kushites built mounds. Let's keep going. Kushites built mounds. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Let me show y'all something else. Mound builders traced variously through some apparent fancied resemblance to practically every known people of the world, from ancient China to the Phoenicians to Egyptians, at the end up to the Welsh and the Irish and all you to the lost tribes of Israel, the mound builders. I'm a bad man. I told you where everybody got their culture from. I broke that code. It's too easy for me to prove you an Indian. That ain't nothing. They're small potatoes. That's small. We gonna go back to what y'all be over there claiming like these big civilizations. Yeah, Egypt, yeah, Phoenicia. I told y'all it's just different names for mound building cultures. That's where they get their 10 tribes from. That's where that shit come from. Mound builders. Resemblance, practically every known people of the world, Craig. Everybody. Let's keep going. And the corn rolled wherever the mounds went. That's how I know where they originated from. The corn rolled everywhere the mound builder went. That's how I know where they originated from. Tamari. Now that you get the knowledge, I'm trying to, the words coming out of my mouth. Now you starting to understand why I say what I say, roll the corn. Because all this go with the corn. Let's keep going. All of it. Every last piece of it. Now, what else they got on here? Ancient tumuli, right? Ancient tumuli, the origin of the mounds, right? Early thinkers. These people were early thinkers, early construction builders, right? Let's keep going. The mound builders, people of agriculturists. This who bring the agriculture to your town. This who bring the concert to your town and make it go down. This will bring the concert to your town and make it go down with the agriculture, right? Civilized people. You see that? Beginning of agriculture can be traced back to very primitive times, primitive people. Food plants seem to almost destructive of the human race, right? Agriculture, varying degrees. When that agriculture hit, it bloomed civilizations. Let's keep going. Intensive agriculture, irrigation, right? Where the people of General Mound area, more advanced areas, North Central American maize, Indian corn, stable agriculture product with the builders of the mounds. The giant cereal was supplemented by other cultivated products such as beans, squash, pumpkins, melon, sunflowers, and stuff like that, right? But these people who done this are the people who taught these people all that astrology. They taught them all that spirituality, agriculture, irrigation, structure building. These are the people. Mound builders had developed science of agriculture and to identify the plants they cultivated is of exceptional interest. You see that? You see that, right? Material evidence is cultivation of the soil. These are the people of the hoe. These are the plow people. Egypt talked about Mizur. Egypt talked about the plow people, bro. Yes, Osiris was the first of the Westerners. Osiris is the chief. That's Kentia Mentor. Kentia Mentor is the chief of the Westerners, bro. Come on, man. I've been told you that. That's why the plow is so important in this knowledge. The plow, people. In Egypt, they got the plow with the Tamari symbol. Because the plow, bringing the plow agriculture knowledge, sparked off a big movement on the Nile River. The plow. Right? I want y'all to know that. That's why it's in the hieroglyphics with the plow. Look, here you go. Watch this. These highly specialized hoes and spades of flint were made, people. Flint quarried. Quarried is digging in a mine, people. All that mine digging, going underground, pulling out copper and gold. That shit come from over here, man. It don't come from Egypt. It don't come from Samaria. You learned it over here on your home turf. We are the first people to quarry big-ass mines of copper and hold the land. You see that? Hoes. Hoes? Ancient hoes? Let me show you something. Now I got to go back and find another receipt. I hope it don't be hard to find. Roll the coin. I hope it don't be hard to find. Tamari, meaning the beloved land which is cultivated by the what? The hoe. Put the coin in the chat. You see what they're talking about now? You see what they're talking about? You see what they're talking about now? Do you feel me? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Sit your Pan-African ass down, bro, and learn something. Sit your Moorish ass down and learn something. Sit your stupid ass down and listen to the original bloodline tell you the history of our people. The beloved land, Tamari, is cultivated by the hoe. Egypt ain't cultivated by no hoe until Tamaricans get there and cultivate it with the hoe. Now, who got the ancient hoe? What my hoe? Roll the coin. Whoa, Drew, specialized hoes. Okay. Where the hoe people come from? That shit come from here. Debunk that. Tamari, the beloved land, the land cultivated with the hoe. Who got the oldest hoes in the world? America. Stop playing. Hey, who got the oldest hoes? Who been hoeing? Who been hoeing? We been hoeing. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. This is the only way I can teach it, y'all. I gotta teach it uplifting and funny, bro. It's real shit. This stuff real now, right? Egyptians use flint for tools. Egyptians use flint for tools, people. Flint for tools, people. Roll the corn. Flint. Chipping concept. Human culture. Tools. Flint. Here we go. Weapons and tools. Metal tools and flint. Quarried out of rock. Flint. Metal. You see that? Egyptians use flint for tools. Agriculture tools like sickles. We did too. We created it. We created it. Quarrying and working a flint. Okay. Now, yeah. Elite receipt after elite receipt after elite receipt after this is like 40 elite receipt. Flint, Michigan. Now you see what the words that are coming out of my mouth, it all makes sense now. I'm from Flint, nigga. I'm from. Give me some Detroit music, man. Where my nigga Peasy at? If you locked in, ain't no switching up. Water outside. Ain't no falling off. I done put the Flint up. Ain't no falling off. I done put the Flint up. What are you talking about? They named the whole damn town Flint with the ancient copper and flint coming from Michigan. Let's keep going, man. Roll the corn. These people crazy. Soapstone, steel tight. Making utensils for eating. Bowls, cooking slabs. Steel tight, soapstone. Roll the corn. Watch this. Soapstone or steel tight in America, in the mounds, utensils, pipes, ornaments, prehistoric industry. Utensils, pipes, and ornaments, steel tight, soapstone. Steel tight, soapstone, used for utensils in Egypt. Do you see the connection? This might be the greatest live I ever done. Because you can't debunk none of this. Where is the teaching of using these different materials for different things coming from? This is how you break. This is how you break down a culture. Give me a 2 in the chat. My phone ringing. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Y'all got me? 2. 2 me up, 2 me up, 2 me up. This is how you break down a culture of a people. You have to go into their burial practices, their everyday practices, the things they made out of what material and what it was made for. How in the hell on the Mississippi River we got soapstone and steel tight cooking utensils, and way on the other side of the world, Egypt got it, and way on the other side of the world, in Mississippi, on the river, on the Mississippi River, we got steel tight. It don't make no sense, bro. Hold on. Way on the other side of the world, people. Roll the corn. Come on, y'all. Ancient Egyptians use hematite grinding it to create red pigments, paints, and inks. Now, I saw Pork Chop City, which I blocked. I blocked Pork Chop City. Because Pork Chop City is on my page learning everything. He on there learning, bro. The man be on my YouTube every night, bro. I blocked the shit out of him. Start the break, bro. You not finna say we from Africa and try to learn off my page, bro. I will come slap the hell out of you. You not finna teach us we from Africa, then you go to my page and try to learn knowledge, bro. Then you come back and put my videos on your damn page and make content out of it. Bro, I will come find you and smack you, bro. For real, that's what Mississippians gonna do. Quit playing with me, bro. 60607 Stop playing me, gang. Stop playing me, gang. My mama gang, I cussed out shit out you, gang. Stop playing me, gang. Oh, my mama, stop playing with me, bro. Get your ass off my YouTube. On there learning, then try to find something and make a goofball ass video, bro. No, bro. Blocked. We won't do that funny shit down here in Mississippi, bro. Stop. I look on my For You page. This nigga is going through my lives on YouTube, putting up my damn video. If I don't know what I'm talking about, why are you watching my lives, bro? Start the break. You got to get blocked. I'm about to block all these niggas. Because y'all be doing too much, bro. That's weird. That's weirdo activity, bro. If you don't believe nothing I say, you the police. Why are you still watching my channel? Blocked. Hold on, let me show y'all the receipt. Blocked. Roll the call. Start the break. Start the break, bro. I don't even block people, bro. But I'm gonna block your ass, bro. Start the break. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Listen, bro. It's one thing you're not gonna do. We can go back and forth with the knowledge. We can go back and forth with the knowledge. That's cool, right? With videos. But what we not finna do is go down and just research my shit like that every day, bro. And then act like I know nothing about what I'm talking about. We not finna do that, bro. That's weird. Every time I go to my YouTube, because I can see who watching it. I can see who watching it, bro. Once your YouTube hit a certain criteria, you can see who watching your shit. Every time I pull it up, Pork Chop City. The fucking feds. The first five every time I see it is Pork Chop. It's Pork Chop every time. So I'm like, hold on, Pork Chop. Why are you watching 2-hour-long videos, bro? Either you sweet or you trying to learn something. You might be both. I don't know. And 3, you the police. I don't want nothing to do with now one of them. Blocked. Get your stalking ass out of here, bro. Watching my damn YouTube videos at home eating popcorn and shit. You at home rolling the corn, watching We Know the Truth now. Egypt in Mississippi. Let me watch this. Get your square ass off my YouTube, bro. Before I find somewhere where you trying to speak at and come down there and beat you up, man. We don't play like that down here where I'm from, dog. Take that shit back the way you... Look at him with all that old... Look at him with all that white paint on his face, bro. Look. The man trying to make his skin white, bro. Look at him. Fucking bleach, Clorox skin ass. What the fuck is... Fake light skin ass nigga. What the fuck is this? You done put that damn Clorox on your face, boy? What is wrong with y'all niggas? Get your Sammy Sosa looking ass off my page, bro. Get your Clorox white face ass off my page, bro. You putting Clorox on towels, bro. Scrubbing your damn skin. Trying to get white, bro. Why you like you got some makeup on right here, bro? By the pyramid. You got the makeup on by the pyramid. This nigga wearing mascara by the pyramid. What is going on? Did you just hump the pyramid and put the makeup on? What are you doing? With that goofy ass hat on, what are you doing, bro? These the people we gotta listen to? Damn. Put that bass on your face, bro. You put bass on your face in Egypt, bro. With that big fat ass bass, white ass nose. Ah! Oh my God. Man over there looking like this in Egypt, bro. Looking like this in Egypt, white ass face, look. What wrong with you, bro? Suntan, got off some suntan lotion. Roll the corn. Bro, listen. You weird. Blocked. Get out of here. Get your ass off my YouTube page before I tell YouTube to block your ass, bro. Move. I don't want to teach you nothing. Don't learn nothing from me. Roll the corn. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't even want you watching my shit. Don't watch my video, Puff Daddy. Look, Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy, stop watching Tupac videos. P. Diddy, you can't watch Tupac videos. That ain't how this shit work. I diss bad boy. Don't watch my video. I feel like Pac, bro. Look, P. Diddy, stop watching Tupac videos. In there dancing. Get money. No. Take your ass over there. Move around. Kick rocks. Now, let's get back. Let's get back to the teaching. Shit funny as hell. But this shit real, bro. This what be going on. I'm just showing y'all the truth. Roll the corn. Now, meteorite iron, people. Meteorite iron. Meteorite iron found in the mounds of America. They found fallen debris from out of the sky and made some type of chisel and knives out of it, people. You see that? Meteoric iron. Now, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. Egyptians used the same meteorite iron, people. Roll the corn. Hold on. I might have to go get that receipt. Hold on. Let me see where I got that receipt. Meteorite iron. That's marble. Hold on. This is crazy, bro. Okay, this the weaving. This the weaving. Here go the weaving we done in the mounds with the clothing. Here go the Egyptian weaving. Egyptian weaving. We was weaving over here too. See that? In the mounds. Now let me show y'all. Let me go get a receipt. Let me go get a receipt about the meteorite. See that? Do you see that? Look. Meteorite iron. Over here in America. Upper Mississippi. Copper blades. Right? Chisels made from meteorite iron. See that? Right there. Blades, knives, spear points. Quarrying operations. Right? Egypt used meteorite iron, people. Now, you cannot say that it's not the same culture, bro. Ain't no way on this green earth, ain't no way two cultures from different sides of the world are using meteorite iron to make things, bro. That is a culture. Everybody don't even know what that is, bro. Somebody got to teach you what that is. That's an ancestor teaching. You just don't wake up talking about I get to find a meteorite rock. That don't even make sense. Culture's done this. Meteorite iron in the mounds in America. Meteorite on iron in Egypt. Watch this. Watch this. Now, give me a 2. 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 King Tut dagger made of meteoric iron. Daggers, blades. Daggers, blades. Meteorite iron. Interesting. Blades, knives from America, made of meteorite iron. Put the coin in the chat. This is your culture. This is our culture. This is our culture. Stop playing. This is our culture. Right in America, old as hell. Same type of artifacts, just older. Don't you see the pattern? You are the greatest people on the face of the earth. I done told y'all, wake up. Don't let these hunter-gatherers tell you nothing different. Ever again, you pull these receipts and you laugh in their face. Let me get somebody's name out the chat. Let me get somebody's name. Sip Indian. Sip Indian, your people didn't build the mounds. You a damn lie. Them the same damn knives in Egypt in the mound right up the damn street. Hunter-gatherer. Them the same damn flint, mica, obsidian, meteorite iron. Blades coming out the mountains in the Mississippi River. We got meteorite iron. King Tut got a meteorite iron knife. King Tut got one, big dog. We know what color he is. We know what color King Tut is, don't it? Why King Tut got one and a Siberian Indian got one in America? That shit don't go together. No, that don't go together. Them both of them melanated people. Both of them was melanated people. Now do you understand what I'm trying to show you? I can't teach you no better. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Here go your double-headed swan right here. They call it the eagle, double-headed eagle. That's the double-headed swan, people. This where the Moorish people get the double-headed eagle from, people. This coming out the mounds in the southeast. This where the Olmec got it from. Yeah, you can go look on a Moorish coat of arms right now. He got that double-headed eagle. He trying to be us. Don't you see the pattern? See, I'm going to go back way before Moors ever had the symbol. I'm going to go back way before anybody had the symbol and show you the symbol in Alabama, Tennessee, and motherfucking Mississippi, right down here, double-headed eagle in copper in the Mound City, being traced from supposed origin in Egypt or Asia Minor and thence Europe as a result of the Crusades. From Spain, it was carried to Mexico. Cap! Stop lying. Stop it. Y'all got these symbols from us. All that double-headed eagle, Moors, Freemason, Scottish Rite. The Scottish Rite is a double-headed eagle. Am I lying? Ain't the Scottish Rite a double-headed eagle? This is the Mississippian culture's eagle. It's on the Tartarian buildings. Don't you see who your people are? We built all of that shit, man. Our symbol's still on it. That's why I show y'all the old symbols. They still using our symbols today, 20,000 years later. I can show you the swastika, this, all of that. Roll the corn. There go the Piazza right there. This became the Griffin. This became the Griffin. I can't teach you no better. This became the Griffin. Here go the hero twins of the Mississippians. Hero twins, story, Mississippians, Popol Vuh. This became the Popol Vuh. Then it became Enki and Gilgamesh. I'm a bad man. I done broke the code of the YTs. I done broke the code of the YTs. This shit come from the Mississippian culture. Then you get the Popol Vuh. Then you get Enki and Enlil, Enki and Gilgamesh, the Gemini twins. This is the Gemini twins. That's all this is, bro. It went to South America after it left here. Then it went over there to Samaria. Same damn story, different names. Hopewell Indians. How the hell the Hopewell got an Indian, a hero twin story? You see that right there? Man, you better get your mind right. They ain't created nothing over there. Roll the corn. There go the Swas right there. Coming out the mounds, ain't you? There go your Swas. You see that? Roll the corn. Here go your Wakanda head. Here go your Wakanda head with pearls on the head with the ears like the jaguar. Here go your Wakanda helmet right here. Mound builders. Where they from, Truth? Ohio. This is how we getting buried right here. This is how we were buried with the arms crossed, just like Egyptians. Terracotta figurines from Ohio. We down there meditating, praying in the crop field. This your big mama and them right here. Roll the corn. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Here go the double-headed the double-headed snake or the Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Phone ring. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. This the absolute truth. It's the absolute truth. This gonna bring some power to you. This gonna bring power to you right here. This bringing power to the people right here. All that other shit is nonsense. This power to the people right here. Ain't no thinking about where the hell we went and where we from and what's going on. This what we really, this the real story. Watch this. The double-headed serpent represents earth and the underworld. The double-headed serpent of the Mississippian. See that? Ceremonial dish from a mound in Alabama. In the grave. This represents earth and the underworld. Double-headed serpent in the Mississippian culture. Let's go look at Egypt. Let's go look at Egypt. Watch this. Watch this. Put a two in the chat. Put a two in the chat. Put a two in the chat. Yes, you got to go through the serpent to get to the underworld. I taught that. I already taught that. We know that. That what I'm saying, all this stuff go together, bro. It all go together. Watch this. The serpent, the double-headed serpent on the mounds in Mississippi. On the mound marker in Mississippi, the double-headed serpent is on the mound. This is an artifact. Let's go look at the mound right quick before I show you what Egypt said. Let's go look at the mound. Let's look at I think I got that receipt handy. It ain't too far. Let me see. The double-headed serpent on the mounds. Earth and the underworld. Earth and the underworld. Earth and the underworld. Earth and the underworld. Mounds. Earth and underworld. You see that? Give me a two. Give me a two. Earth and underworld. Two-headed serpent. The Mayans had it. The Olmecs had it. Egyptians had it. Watch this. Watch this. Whoa, truth. Double-headed serpent. Prominent symbol. Earth and underworld. Egypt. Earth and underworld. Egypt. Why is the Mississippian got it the same way? Symbolism. Is that it already? I downloaded all of it. I'm through downloading. Download complete. Ancestors, download complete. 100%. Let's load it up on YouTube. The download complete. Roll the coin. I'm gonna show you what it means. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ancient Mississippians, Arkansas, tattoos and lines all on their face. Roll the coin. These are our ancestors. They can stop it. They can stop it. Buried Hopewell. Copper head plate. That's Hebrew. Copper head plate. Copper breastplate. That is Hebrew. That's where they got that shit from. That's where they got that from. Ancient Hebrews wore copper head plates, copper chest plates, copper armor. These mound builders were found with full body armor, people. Copper head plate, copper breastplate, tribes, different tribes, the ancient tribes inside of these mounds all over the Mississippi River. These are the ancestors of the people who built the pyramids, people. Our bloodlines in America still come through these people because all of these people didn't leave here. Some of these people perished here. Their bloodline is still on the land. They are way older than Egypt. That's why your bloodline is matching Egyptians from the southeast, because the original ancestors came from here and went over there. But some of them stayed and became mound builders and Indians. Now you see what went on. That's why our people sitting in the South still growing agriculture 100 or 200 years ago. 300 years ago, we still here. You didn't kill all us. You didn't run all us off. You talking about it's a vanished race, bro. It's not a vanished race. We are still here. I'm not no damn African. Look at my fucking skin. I'm not an African, bro. Stop it. Roll the corn. Here you go. Copper chest plate. Breastplate is Hebrew. The breastplate is Hebrew. The copper headdress is Hebrew. Look it up. You think I'm lying. Look it up. Roll the corn. We had marbles. We had marbles in the mounds, people, with different symbols on them. Marbles in the mounds with different symbols. Marbles of ancient games. Roll the corn. Ancient Egyptians used marbles for ancient games. Stop playing with me, bro. Now I gotta go 607 Unc one more time. Stop playing me, gang. Gang. Gang, stop playing me, gang. On my mama, gang. Gang. You playing with me, gang. It's the same culture. Come on, man. It's the same culture. Gang, you playing with me now. Come on, gang. Come on. You playing with me. Get these YT people out of here, bro. Get them out of here, bro. They doing. And these Moors. Get these melanated Moors out of here too, bro. Everybody got to go. I'm sick of these people, bro. Y'all lying. Roll the corn. Roll the corn, man. I think that's enough for today, man. That should be enough for today. Roll the corn. Now, I'm going to say this. Bro. I'm going to say this. If you missed the first part of this live, go to my YouTube. I'm going to put it on YouTube in a couple of hours, right? Listen to me, y'all. And I'm going to break this shit down to zero, right? If all the astrology, agriculture, mound, pyramid, temple building, that bloodline of people started on the Mississippi Valley. Therefore, our people went around the world and taught every other culture. There was melanated people in Africa. That's not what I'm saying. They just wasn't advanced like our people were. We mixed in with those people of these different lands, and they took our teachings and turned it into religions and deities and things of that nature. That's why some of those people are great, because some of those people still have the bloodline of the matriarch of the old world bloodline of our people who were more advanced than them, right? They lived in the southeast of America in ancient times. Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, Alabama, all the way through Florida, Carolina. That is the black belt. That is Kemet. That is the fertile soil. That is Mesopotamia. Alabama was called Mesopotamia before they changed the names, people. That's the real Fertile Crescent. They lied to us and said we was always fighting Native Americans, people. They always been our enemies. Roll the corn. Through my research, they were attacking us in the southeast of America the whole motherfucking time. Some of them got over on some of our people and lived on the land, but they wasn't here before us, right? Erie, Alabama was once called Mesopotamia. Go look it up. But anyway, that's why all of our ancestors, when we go back into our history, all our people come from Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Kentucky, Alabama, Florida, Carolina, Virginia, Missouri, Arkansas. Somewhere in that area, when you go back 2 or 3 generations, your people come from right there. Am I lying? If I'm lying, y'all stop me. That is the original land of melanated ancient culture where all of the knowledge started, people. We are the first people on earth buried elaborately in mounds with all of our tools and weapons and minerals that come deep from down in the earth. Everybody can't go down in the earth and get no copper and work it and make no damn bracelet. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? We're talking about 10,000 years ago, people. Everybody ain't wearing no jewelry, no copper. Everybody ain't got no mounds, no irrigation of the river. Everybody ain't got none of that. Ain't nobody spiritual. Ain't nobody meditating in the crop field. They don't even have crops to meditate to. They are hunter-gatherers. We are civilization, the first smart, sophisticated civilization in the Mississippi Delta and Valley. Once we start getting attacked so much, we start to move. We become the Hope Well culture. We become the Anasazi in the Grand Canyon. We become the Olmecs. We become the first Asians. We become the first Sumerians. We become the first people on the Nile with knowledge. It was already Africans there, but we are the first people on the Nile with knowledge, the Cushites. We became the Phoenicians. We became the people they talked about in Israel. We became the people they talked about in Jerusalem. Jerusalem sits on a mound called the Mound of Corn. It's in the Bible. The Mound of Spring, the Mound of Corn. Tel Aviv is in the Bible. Look up what it means. Jerusalem sits, Tel Aviv sits on the Mound of Corn. Look it up. It's a quick Google search. Once I break the code, it's over. Now you understand what's going on. So therefore, let's bring it all the way back to America. Let's bring it all the way back. All the way back. Therefore, the greatest bloodline, that's false. What's false, Ezekiel? What's false? You talking to me? Talking to me, Ezekiel, or you talking to somebody else? Roll the corn. Because we can chop it up. We can chop it up if you want to. We can chop it up if you want to. Roll the corn. What is false?
Jerusalem doesn't sit on no mountain of corn, brother. That's incorrect in Hebrew.
What?
It's incorrect in Hebrew.
What you
It is
talking about?
incorrect. Jerusalem does not sit on a mound of corn. The words you use, it was incorrect, bro.
What does Tel
That's what I
Aviv?
do, man.
What does Tel Aviv mean?
It doesn't sit on a mound of corn, bro.
What does Tel Aviv mean?
Tel Aviv does not mean mound of corn, bro.
What do it mean?
That's it. It does not mean that.
What does it
It does
mean?
not mean that. You do your own
You don't
homework,
even
but it does
know,
not mean
bro.
that. Do your own homework.
Tel Aviv means the Mound of Spring. I ain't gotta do no homework.
It has nothing to do with corn,
The
bro.
Mound of Spring.
It
There was
has
Tel
nothing to do
Aviv.
with corn, bro.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, let me show you. Let me. You ready? Is you ready?
This
Tel
has
Aviv,
nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Tel Aviv means the mound of spring. Tel is mound. Aviv is spring. That means it aligns with the spring equinox. A mound aligning with the spring equinox is
Nah,
where
bro. You're tripping.
is where Tel Aviv got its
You been to
name
prison
from.
before?
They built the city on top of Tel Aviv,
Have you
the
been to prison
mound of
before?
spring.
Because that's how you talk.
Be quiet. Now you don't want to listen. Now you don't want to listen. After the biblical name Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is the mound of corn, bro. Tel Aviv come from Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is the mound of spring. There are mounds of spring all through the southeast of America, aligned with the spring equinox. For the spring new year is when they sow the seed, put the seeds in the ground. And it comes from Tel Aviv, the mound of corn. Look it up. Roll the corn. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. Our people put the first mound in that area and the first agriculture and spirituality in that area, and they built up around it, bro. Can you read? Can you read? Hold on. One more receipt. One more receipt. Roll the coin, man. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Listen here, brother. I don't know what kind of police sent you. I don't know who taught you. I don't know what land or what you believe in or where you're from. I love you and I'm still in love with you, bro. But you're not gonna lie to my people. Not on my channel. When I tell my people something, I researched this shit for years, brother. I researched it for years. Oh, yeah, I know you Nigerian because you ain't from here, bro. You don't even know nothing, bro. You don't even have the knowledge to talk to me about this type of stuff, bro. All that stuff come from here. We knew about it way before your people ever got it. I know you Nigerian. That's why you don't understand the words coming out of my Tamari mouth. Y'all the people are always going back and forth with us, bro. But we through talking to y'all people, bro, if y'all don't understand what we trying to tell you. Let me tell you something. When you break these words down and you really understand what these words mean, it go right back to Tamari. Dogon and Dagon is corn, bro. So all that Dogon and Dagon over there in Samaria and Africa, that's corn knowledge. Whoever put that astrology on the ground come from people who knew about corn. He said false again. Dogon ain't corn, huh? Dagon ain't corn? Let me show you one more time because I got to show you today because I feel like it. Put the corn in the chat. Roll the corn. Let me get a receipt. Ah! Roll the corn. All that knowledge over there came from here, Nigerian. I hope you can go teach your people to show some respect. We fed y'all and put the fat on your head, bro. We put the fat on your stomach and the fat on your head. Bro, if a people come in and feed you and give you knowledge, bro, you do not disrespect them, bro. Don't you ever do that. Don't you disrespect the hand that fed you and put some knowledge on your head. Don't you ever do that. Don't do that, bro. When I break down these different places in the Middle East and Africa, bro, our people put that spirituality in that place. Y'all, it was hunter-gatherers over there. There wasn't no spirituality. That's why we are praised to this day. Over there. Tel Aviv, Israel sits on a mound of spring, which breaks down through the Bible, Tel Aviv, which is the mound of corn. It's in Ezekiel. Look up Ezekiel in the Bible. Right? The Dogon tribe, or the Africans, corn, Dagon, the fish, bringing the corn knowledge to Samaria is Dagon. Corn. That's what that means. They try to whitewash them and shit, but y'all know the truth. They try to whitewash. The man got corn on his head. The man got corn on his damn hat. Is y'all paying attention? The fleur-de-lis is corn. The New Orleans Saints sign on his damn head. I'm finna get out of here, man. Listen, y'all. I love y'all and I'm in love with you, bro. But listen to me. And I say this every time I end my line now, because I want everybody who new watching me to understand one thing. Y'all people who ancestors are from the southeast of America, out there in them crop fields, bro. That didn't come from no Africa. I already was here. Them people growing that cotton, them people growing that damn tobacco and corn in the southeast, your ancestors who were sharecropping, your ancestors who was on them plantations, your ancestors who growing them greens and making cornbread and cooking catfish, them God's chosen people. Them are God's chosen people. I can die right now with that coming out of my mouth. Them God's chosen people. Because their ancestors are them damn mound builders on the Mississippi River. Then they became Indians. Then they came over here in sugar cane, taken from here to the islands. Them God's chosen people. The first people to work sugar cane were ancient mound building culture bloodline and Natchez and Tunica, Biloxi, and Choctaw Indians from the South. That's who was taken to Haiti for sugar cane. Not no damn Ottoman Empire, nigga. You a motherfucking lie. Roll the corn. Listen to me, bro. If your people come from down there and around there, yeah. God's chosen people right there on the Mississippi River, southeast of America. I'm telling you what I know. All that stuff written, all that Hebrew and Israelite writings and all of that Phoenician and Sumerian and all that shit come from us. All of it. Astrology came from us. We got a mound in Louisiana aligned with Arcturus. Arcturus is a god in Egypt. And that mound in Louisiana State University is 11,000 years old, aligned with a star that is a god in Egypt. Where did the knowledge come from? Everything I say, you can go research it. All that grandmama with the fig trees and all that is Hebrew teachings. All that the locust gonna come eat my crop. in the spring, that's Hebrew teachings. Shit ain't come from no Egypt. That ain't come from the Bible. They come from our ancient culture growing crops. We got ancient mound builders with red jasper locust beads on their damn neck showing you about red jasper is protection from evil, of the destruction of our crops. We got niggas wearing African red beads. That shit come from here. It don't come from no damn Africa because they was found at Watson Break. Watson Break is older than Egypt. Roll the corn. So all y'all teaching all that African knowledge wearing red beads on your neck, you don't even know where that come from. And don't make me pull the receipt and show you the truth. So I put the receipts on you. I don't even. Roll the corn. I love you and I'm in love with you. Your people going into your bloodline today are still God's chosen people on this earth. That's why they are so hard on us. Galil et the gun. That's Hebrew. That means roll the corn. That's all the Hebrew I got for you today. Galil et the gun. How about that? Roll the corn. Listen, bro. I want y'all to empower y'allself because we know who we are. Fuck all that head down. We ain't nothing. We slaves and Africans. That's a lie. Your bloodline is the greatest bloodline on the face of the earth. All through the South. Your ancestors' blood can save the world. Yours can too. Come on, man. I'm telling you what I know. I will go show y'all mounds of land just like Egypt. Way before Egypt was ever thought of. The Milky Way, Egypt is aligned with the Milky Way, people. We got mounds in Ohio aligned with the Milky Way. We got mounds on the Mississippi River aligned with the Milky Way, people. It's the same teachings, but those mounds are way older. Those are our original ancestors. We were enslaved on our own land, people. That's why mounds are on plantations. Mounds are on plantations. So you were enslaved on your ancestral land and they broke it up out of you. Sent you to schools to teach you their history. Break you from your history. Think about it. Y'all start reading about the mound plantations, bro. Why are we enslaved on top of mounds on plantations? Why the Native Americans not there? We there. Because we are the people of that land. These armies that came from other places enslaved people who are already on the land. They don't bring no slave. They POW you. You are a prisoner of war right there. Keep growing that cotton, boy. Keep growing that tobacco and keep growing that. Because we know how much this stuff worth back over the water. Don't you stop growing that tobacco. Right here on the plantation mound. That antebellum house right there y'all already built, we finna live in it. That big ass, they call it plantation houses, the antebellum house. They didn't build it. It was already on the land. They took it over and lived in our big mama's house, bro. They took it. Them Capitol building was already there. Don't you see the pattern? They took it. Put us in the outhouse or the corn storing houses. The corn storing houses was in the back. We had houses to store corn and crops, people. They cleaned that crop and corn storage building out and made our ass live in it. That's why we ended up in the shack in the back. Don't you see the pattern? That's why them antebellum houses got columns on it, people. Those are Corinthian columns. Corinthian come from corn. Let me pull another receipt. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Listen. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Corinthian, the origin word is corn. Corinth, corn. Corinthian columns on ancient buildings. You hear it? Corinthian columns on ancient buildings. That word comes from corn. Hell no, the Moors ain't older than no Mississippian culture. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it, bro. They didn't build them buildings. They didn't build them buildings, bro. People evolved up from mound building all the way through the Stone Age, through the Bronze Age, all of that came up and kept, they learned how to work stone and metal, and then you come with the Tartarian buildings after pyramids. But our people built those too. Our people built those too. Go watch the video on my page I got from the other guy, with those people inside of the on the wall of these ancient buildings. With locks in their hair. They got locks in their hair, people. Let me show it to you if I can find it real quick. They got locks in their hair. They got locks in their hair, y'all. Real talk. Here you go. Look. Inside of these so-called Tartarian buildings. Made out of copper. Made out of copper. Locks. Beard. Fully clothed. Nice clothing. Wings on his back. Inside the building. On the wall. In the architecture. Right in this is in Michigan. The same place the Michigan mound builders in Flint come from. Michigan. All of it go together, bro. Hebrew chest plate. You see it? Now that you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, these people kept evolving. Kept getting greater and greater and greater. And then here come the hunter-gatherers and there you go. But at least we know what direction to go with this history. That's all I'm trying to do. I can't. It ain't enough artifacts. I can't always find all the artifacts because they hide them. They won't even let me. They won't even let me on certain websites no more. It's certain websites I can't get on. I used to go on there and pull receipts. They block my website usage. They block. I can't get certain books no more because they know I'm researching it now. So once they know I'm researching it, I can't get it no more. Then they'll change the AI. AI won't even answer no questions no more. My phone just like it just tapped at this point, right? But but I don't give a fuck. So we're gonna keep on searching. I already got all the information I need. I already broke the code before y'all figured out I was breaking the code. The rest of it up here. So I'm just gonna keep putting out these videos and keep dropping the knowledge, man. But I love y'all. I appreciate all the support. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube. If y'all do nothing else, subscribe to my YouTube because I want y'all to catch all of this stuff and go back through these receipts with different people who don't know. If you talk about something, you can show them what we're talking about, right? So subscribe to my TikTok subscription so you won't miss these. And subscribe to my YouTube page and check them videos out, man. I love y'all. Y'all God chosen people, man. All our ancestors from the southeast of America and the Midwest. I love y'all, man. I know that bloodline is the most ancient, beautiful, loving, virtuous bloodline of people on the face of this earth, man. They can say what they want to say. Ain't nobody more beautiful. Ain't nobody more virtuous. Ain't nobody more useful. Ain't nobody created nothing great other than our ancestors right here on this continent. It didn't come from no Africa. Right here. Right here. We ain't got to go nowhere. Stop trying to make them folk run us off and we going to Africa, we moving to South America. No, the fuck I ain't. My people thrive right here. Roll the corn. Start the break with them, Casey. Block them out of here. We know the truth, man. I love y'all, man. Roll the corn.